When Veronica died, I was left in charge. And while that certainly presented its own share of challenges, there were some things I didn't have to deal with. Like I didn't have to deal with any conflict in the decision-making process about whether Veronica was going to be buried or cremated or body donated to science. I didn't have a thing where, say, I was a sibling and we had lost a parent and now I'm debating, what tie dad wanted to be buried in. I didn't have to deal with any of those things. And while I don't have any experience in that, I think it's important to talk about because, it's a very emotional time, even if it's an expected loss. And we're not always able to show up as the best version of ourselves in these moments, even though we want to. And neither are the people around us. So navigating this can be really tricky. And while I don't have any experience in this, I want to give Hannah a chance to chime in and talk about what this is like in the immediate aftermath of a loss and how we navigate these tricky waters with people that we care about and sometimes people we have some long-standing baggage with. So let's see what Hannah has to say.
Navigating family dynamics while grieving can be very, very challenging. It depends on what your family dynamics are like, and it can catch you by surprise because people under the kind of stress and emotional toll that grief takes on us can bring out, like Jim said, not the best sides of us. So, a couple of things I might offer are to consider how important a specific decision is to you. We can't, maybe if we're navigating with multiple other people and have different opinions, dig our heels in on every single decision. So, is this one the most important to you? And maybe that's the one that you really fight for. And you are okay and realize that the tie that dad is buried in doesn't matter as much to you. Finding your own way to have your goodbyes and your rituals, if they're not aligning with your family members, is another way to take care of yourself, even if the bigger picture doesn't look exactly like you hoped it would or wanted it to be. Finding support from a therapist, a mediator, something like that can also be helpful if you're at stalemates with people and aren't sure how to move forward or how to best communicate around these topics.